Hello everyone and welcome back to Hope Cove. This is actually the second time I've tried to record this week's episode because I planned to do it over multiple days, but I forgot to press record on day 2, so we didn't have day 2 to give you. So I'm going to do the whole thing as one new day. What we have had, as you might see here, is some new visitors, some new islanders, some new inhabitants show up. And what I planned to do was to document them each day as they moved in. And I got day 1 and I didn't get day 2. So we're on day 3 now. So we should have found our 3rd new arrival. And let's jump into it, but I will tell you as we go. Our 2nd here was Lily, who took plot 3. So maybe trapped on the northern plains of the island until I have an incline. Oh, look at it snowing. Oh wow, have we not had the 3rd inhabitant move in today? That's quite exciting in itself, so this might become a multi-day episode. Just to show you them all. Otherwise this is going to be pretty light on news. But I'll show you who we've had move in. Lily you've already seen, and which plots they've taken. And if you watched the live playthrough I did Sunday night, you'll have seen that I've hit my first snag on the way I'm choosing to play. So I really need to tidy up all these shells. So the way I'm choosing to play, as you probably noticed, is I'm not planning to capture any animals as part of my playthrough. So I won't be fishing, I won't be catching bugs. I might do the fossils, we'll see. I haven't dug up any fossils yet. I've seen them, but I haven't dug any of them up. Let's quickly do the machine while I'm thinking about it for today. So it turns out that the way you get the flimsy axe recipe is by the first couple of things you donate to Mr. Knuckles here, and I haven't done that, so I didn't have the flimsy axe recipe. So when my axe that I brought in from my old island broke, I was left without an axe because I only brought 1, whereas I bought several shovels and everything else. So the problem I had there was that there's no way to build a flimsy. There's no way to build any of the other axes I have recipes for without the flimsy axe. So, but because I needed resources anyway, I used a miles ticket and I went to an island and I got several flimsy axes off of Orville or Wilbur, whichever it is that flies you. I can't remember which is which. Wilbur flies you, right? And Orville runs the... Oh no, she's sick. Oh, I've got to go make her medicine now. 1 second, folks. So I bought several flimsy axes to get me by, and I'll see whether I can figure out a way to get around that problem later. Is Biff in? So we've got 5 residents on the island. No, we've got 4 residents on the island now, and a 5th coming. Oh, this is the first time I've seen one of them bashing. That's awesome. What's he making? A tree stand here. And if it had been a flimsy axe, it would have made my day, but... Let's have it, Biff. Come on now. Thank you. Excellent. Okay. Ding. Right. What was I doing? Just trying to see everyone. Sorry, folks. Right. I've seen those 2. Those are our classics, Fuchsia and Biff. And we've got our new arrival. Isn't it beautiful in the snow? Look at this. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Right, so, and I've also got to pick somewhere for the Able sisters shop to go, because we had Sable come a couple of times in a row, and we had Leaf as well, actually. So, plot 2 over here is still empty. Does it have a sign out front to say who it's for yet? I'm not going to spoil who it's for if it's the other one I've met on a treasure island. But Bones moved into plot 1 up here. Should have it's our setup now. Oh, look at that. Stack Shack. Oh, what a wonderful lazy you're going to be. Not yet. No, I haven't. I wonder if they move in a specific order of character type. Maybe that's true. I should look into that. All right, ding. So Bones is there, and up the hill here, I put in a spot for a house at the back of the island. I don't know where my house is going to go yet, but I think Lily is probably trapped on this part of the island until I put in an incline or a ladder. Unless she can use vines. I don't know whether that's true. What have you got for me, Lil? Fax machine, of course, yes. Because it's 1992. Lovely. Wonder where back home is. Back home is probably 1992. Lily the Time Traveller. Love it. Might build a home office sap or something. Let's quickly learn that tree. Oh, fine. Right, so these are the big developments, really. And if you saw the live playthrough, you know I had to build or craft a bunch of items for each of these houses, which I had forgotten was everything you had to do to move in extra islanders. And this is where our third islander will live, who I'm assuming will come tomorrow. But let's see. What else has happened? A lot of my various fruits have come through, so different parts of the island have different fruits. A lot of my farm stuff has come through, up where Lily is trapped. We now have Nook's Cranny, which I think was there last week, or maybe I just put in last week. Let's go and see what Timmy and Tommy are up to. I do like that when you first have the cranny, it has the look and feel of a cranny from one of the older games. I think that's nice. What have we got here? We've got some sort of smoker. Yeah, I'll take a smoker. I might give that to Biff. And we've got one looks like a heat pump. Actually, I'll pass. We've got a metronome, which I've got one of, and a snow globe, which looks quite cute. Can you buy axes from here? If you can, that will make life easier. No. The axe thing might become an issue. We'll have to deal with that down the road. But I don't really want to have to play as someone who captures animals, so I'm not planning to do that. I need to think about where Abel's is going to go. I'm either going to create a shopping district up here, or I might place it over here. Don't know yet. I think over here might be nice. Might move that path. I got to figure out where other islanders will go when we get them, because I realize the layout of this island is a bit odd in that you're actually cut off from putting much on the sides, because I'm not really sure how, like, certainly on the right there, I don't think it's going to be wide enough for a house. So, but the left might be. Someone might be able to have their own little house on the left. So we'll see. But anyway, our islanders as they stand: Lily, Bones, Biff, Fuchsia. I think we're doing quite well here, folks. I really do. I'm going to call it there, and I think I will jump back in tomorrow if we've got the extra islander moved in, and then that can be this week's catch up. So I'm going to finish it here, and we will jump cut to tomorrow. For you, it's only been seconds, but it's actually been 2 days. we not? We still might not have a new resident moving in. Okay, this might have to wait till next week. Oh, well, I was sort of hoping. So sorry, this is anticlimactic. Okay, right. Let's go and see what's happening with our new development. So I placed. Oh, it's half. Oh, it's a busy day. So I placed Able Sisters up here. So that's under construction. What I realized about our other plot, housing plot, was that the table and chair it required were not. Oh, it's sold. Someone's coming, folks. It's this table and chair that I'd put back here wasn't close enough to the house, so it didn't register them as being there, and I hadn't noticed. So I had to move those yesterday, and now it's sold. I'm not gonna spoil who's coming in, I don't think, yet. But yeah, in theory, we've got our third resident coming, just not today as I expected, but I suppose that's keeping you on tenterhooks for next week. Let's quickly speak to folks and Harv is here somewhere. Let's do the machine while I'm thinking about it. I won't make you watch me do the customization workshop, but I will do that today. Otherwise I might not get another chance. But those are our big updates. So the third, well, the second plot by rights is sold. We've got Lily was on there. Lily can come down from the Northern Plains. That's good to see. And that hadn't occurred to me, but nice to see you, Lil. Lil can come down. That's nice to see. Got a. Let's quickly do that before we speak to Harv, so we don't lose the bells. That's not right. Ah, that's not the place, man. Over here. What's the chance I now plan that in the wrong hole? Let's see if I can get this right. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, never mind. Oh, you're well again, I see. That's nice. Oh, what are you going to teach me? Oh, laughter. Wow. Dun, 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 dun. They say laughter's the best medicine. Whoops, sorry, Lil. That's probably because I forgot to give you your actual medicine when you were sick the other day. Oh, I'm trying to bash in. Oh, it's like a home invasion. Oh dear. Let's see what Biff's up to, shall we? Then we'll leave it here. But next week we're going to have a third Islander and Able Sisters. And, oh, he's bashing. You taught it to me the other day, you idiot. What are the chances of that? But the recipes thing, the duplicate recipes thing, always feels like not like a mistake, but like something that wasn't finished in the game. In the same way, I think we can assume that certain things weren't finished in this game for time and whatnot. Like there's no Celeste Observatory. When you have a museum, there are pieces missing from it. The roost and everything came quite late. Like I think maybe just everything got slowed down development-wise across COVID, and maybe this game just had to be put to bed and things get saved for the next one. But the fact that you can get these recipes and you can't gift them to anyone, they're just literally, you can sell them, there's not much you can do with them, is has to be a left out thing, I think. So right, anyway folks, I'm gonna cut this off here so this episode doesn't get too long. We've got new people arriving. The island is going somewhere. I can laugh now. And I'll see you next week when we hopefully have a third islander. I can go to Harv's Island, which I'll do in a minute, and I've done a customization workshop, which no doubt will be thrilling. So I'll see you next week, folks.